From majestic monarchs and blue morphos to brilliant birdwings and spectacular swallowtails, here are 22 of the world's most unusual and beautiful butterflies. Number 22. Monarch. Starting off with a species that epitomizes beautiful butterflies, and maybe butterflies in general. But as gorgeous as they appear, these animals are also quite toxic. As larvae, they feed on poisonous milkweed, and the toxin makes them unpalatable to predators. Did you know their long annual migrations can cover some 1,900 miles, over 3,000 kilometers from Canada to Mexico? It can take up to 4 generations of monarchs to complete the trip. Number 21. Apollo butterfly. You'll find these creatures in various mountain regions of Europe, including the Alps between France and Italy, and the Balkans in northern Greece. This insect is easily distinguished by its white body and eye spots on its wings. Along with 5 large spots on the forewings, several bright red or orange spots appear on the hindwings. Experts tell us that the size and colour of those spots will vary depending on their location, and probably serve to scare off predators. Not unlike monarch butterflies, this variety leaves a bad taste in the mouth of any predator that tries to eat it. Number 20. RICHMOND birdwing. Not only is it awesome to look at, but this is also regarded as the largest subtropical butterfly in Australia. Females are larger than males, with wingspans approaching 6.5 inches, 16 centimeters. At one time, large numbers of these animals were reported from Queensland to New South Wales. But over the decades, widespread habitat loss occurred throughout their range. That has led to fragmented populations in areas including western parts of northern New South Wales. Along with habitat loss, these butterflies are threatened by an invasive species of vine, which is deadly to the birdwings larvae. Number 19. Dead leaf butterfly. Dead leaves might not look so attractive, but this insect uses its unique appearance as camouflage, and that can be a beautiful thing. Found from Japan to India and tropical Asia, the upper side of this animal's wings exhibit a vivid coloration of blue and yellow. But the underside of its wings are dark and brown. When they're closed, it creates a strong resemblance to a dry leaf. It's an often cited example of camouflage, which allows them to easily hide from various threats. These are strong flyers, but they'll often settle in one place where they can stay hidden for extended periods. During that time, they'll gather food like flowers and fallen fruit. They'll only move if they detect a threat. Number 18. Blue Morpho. These large butterflies are easily identified by their vivid blue wings and black edges. But the underside of their wings are coloured brown with several eye spots. When they fly, the contrasting colours create a camouflage effect that hides them from predators like lizards and birds. Experts say the butterflies spend most of their time in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. While they're pretty to behold, blue morphos can release an ugly stench if they're threatened by aggressors. Number 17. Jamaican giant swallowtail. With an average wingspan of 6 inches, this is the largest butterfly known in the Western Hemisphere. But their population is alarmingly small. Endemic to Jamaica, these animals are a source of national pride. They've been featured on postage stamps and Jamaican $1,000 bills. Researchers have described them as magnificent creatures soaring through the island's rainforests. Even so, some populations now number fewer than 50 adult individuals. Their populations are expected to decline further due to factors including habitat loss and commercial collecting. Number 16. Malabar banded peacock. Found in the western Ghats of India, the common name of this species refers to the green, blue, and black wing bands which are reminiscent of a peacock. No wonder why it's a big hit with collectors. With a wingspan of some 4.5 inches, 12 centimeters, it's regarded as a fast flyer and is protected in India. Number 15. Cape York birdwing. This one is found in several areas of Oceania, including New Guinea, the Solomon Islands, and northeast Australia. While males usually display iridescent green wings, some species have a blue coloration. The coloration of females is less vibrant and is usually dark brown to black, with patterns that are typically yellow or white. It's fitting that this animal is named for the Trojan king Priam, who fathered dozens of children. That's because the Cape York birdwing is said to have at least 99 subspecies. Number 14. Zebra longwing. Many creatures in the animal kingdom display vibrant colours and patterns to warn off potential predators. And that's the case with the bold black and white markings of this insect that ranges from South America to Florida. In fact, the Sunshine State adopted it as their official butterfly in 1996. Scientists say they are the only butterfly known to feed on pollen in addition to nectar. And if you were curious, these critters are said to be white with black spots. That's the reverse of equine zebras. Most authorities say those mammals are primarily black with white stripes. Number 13. Emerald swallowtail. They're native to Southeast Asia, but their striking colours have made them popular subjects in butterfly houses around the world. This species of swallowtail is among the world's largest and most colourful butterflies. Did you know the emerald green of their wings has nothing to do with pigment? The effect is due to their wing scales refracting blue and yellow light, which produces the perception of green iridescence. In layman's terms, it's a very cool look. Number 12. Widespread forester. Known for the metallic sheen of their wings, these might be some of the smaller critters on our list. Females grow larger than males, with a wingspan of about 3.5 inches, 9 centimeters. They dwell in tropical forests of Asia, where they're regarded as some of the continent's most vibrantly coloured butterflies. They're known as adept, graceful flyers, but when they're at rest on the forest floor, they're difficult to see, despite their bright coloration. Number 11. Common buckeye. If you live in Ohio, you might associate this butterfly's common name with the Buckeye state. Actually, this species can be found throughout the United States, Mexico, and occasionally southern Canada. The medium-sized insects have a wingspan of 2.5 inches, 7 centimeters, and are named for their prominent, target-shaped eyespots. They belong to the largest family of butterflies, which contains more than 6,000 species worldwide. Number 10. 188 butterfly. One of the most unique wing patterns belongs to this species that ranges from Mexico to Paraguay. So named for the black and white striping that resembles the number 88, there are 12 different species, and the colours and patterns can vary. Some of them display the number 89. Large groups of these insects are often found in human habitations, but they also favour soil that is rich in minerals. As adults, they usually have a wingspan measuring more than 1.5 inches, 4 centimeters. Number 9. Island marble. These animals were believed to have gone extinct in 1908. Then they were rediscovered during a field survey in 1998 on Washington State's San Juan Island. So far, 2 islands in the San Juan archipelago are the only places where they're known to exist. Previously, the only known specimens were found on the islands of Vancouver and Gabriola in British Columbia. Number 8. Forest giant owl. Were you expecting to see a bird? These butterflies get the owl nickname due to the patterns on their wings. There's a whole family of these creatures known for displaying huge spots that have an uncanny resemblance to owl eyes. Those patterns help keep away potential predators like lizards or dogs. This species is usually found in Suriname, but their range can extend from Mexico to the Amazon basin of South America. With wingspans exceeding 6 inches, 16 centimeters, they've definitely earned the giant adjective. Number 7. Banded orange tiger. It's easy to see how this creature's orange and black coloration resembles that of a tiger. With a wingspan measuring about 3.5 inches, 9 centimeters, they can occur from central Mexico into Brazil. Even though their bright colours would seem to make them visible to predators, birds find them unpalatable. Most experts regard these insects as primary pollinators within their ecosystem. Number 6. Sri Lankan rose. As its name indicates, these animals are endemic to the rainforests of southwest Sri Lanka. This species of swallowtail butterfly are noted for their black forewings and white streaks. Because of its limited range, the butterflies are regarded as critically endangered due to habitat loss. Number 5. Chimera birdwing. Like many species of birdwing butterflies, this one has an impressive wingspan measuring about 6 inches, 15 centimeters. They're typically found in mountainous regions of New Guinea at nearly 3,300 feet, 1,000 meters above sea level. Chimera is a term referring to an animal that displays the physical characteristics of 3 different creatures. In this case, the butterfly has a unique body shape that makes it appear like the mashup of 3 different insects. Can you guess which ones? Number 4. Southern Birdwing. With a wingspan of 7.5 inches, 19 centimeters, this species is regarded as India's largest butterfly. Thanks to their enormous size and unique coloration, they're highly sought after by collectors. Luckily, they're not endangered and are commonly seen throughout areas of South India. In the Western Ghats region, these insects are often the featured attraction of many butterfly tours. Number 3. Bhutan Glory. In addition to Bhutan, this species of swallowtail butterfly is also found in parts of Southeast Asia and northern India. With a 4.5-inch wingspan, 110 millimeters, it's especially noted for the large red patterns on its hindwings. Many sources describe this butterfly's population as abundant, but one of its subspecies has actually gone extinct in Thailand. Number 2. Glasswings. Without its wings' dark borders, the glasswing butterfly will be nearly invisible to the human eye. It's native to the rainforests of Central and South America, but it's been observed as far north as Texas and as far south as Chile. The wings are actually translucent, and lepidopterists think they evolved this characteristic as a way of hiding in plain sight from birds. Did you know glasswings don't always need that protection? By consuming toxins from plants and caterpillars, they produce a foul taste that discourages predators anyway. Number 1. Kaiser-e-Hind. Most experts agree that the appearance of this creature is so unique that it cannot be mistaken for any other butterfly species. But its uniqueness extends into some other areas as well. The green iridescence of its wings is the subject of ongoing research, and its beauty has made it highly sought after by collectors. Even so, these insects are protected and are not currently considered endangered. While the common name of this swallowtail translates as Emperor of India, it can also be found in Nepal and Vietnam. Experts say they prefer higher altitudes up to 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. Be sure to tell us which butterfly is your favorite in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell for notifications for our next exciting episode right here on Epic Wildlife.